Go ahead and throw this John Stockton assist to my homeboy on the other side. Go ahead, man. Let them know who you are, man. Introduce yourself, man.
Oh man, just Mike, aka Booby, man. Choke yourself.
Hey, man, that Mr. Choke yourself, man. Pause, man. We meant to always be right. We meant to always be wrong.
We also get out before we speak it.
Hey, man, y'all know how we do, man. We come here, man. We go give y'all some entertainment, man. We gonna make y'all laugh, man. Make sure y'all have a good day. You know what I'm saying? But
Starting already. I see.
yeah, man. We're gonna do something a little different, man. You know, my homeboy Mike. You know, he has some ideas about this podcast that we want to talk about today. You know, we usually talk about sports, but we're gonna get a little bit more on the entertainment side today. With all these little beefs that's going on with these different podcasters and different hosts and things like that. So, like I said, man, hey, I'm gonna do this white chocolate assist to my homeboy over there.
Now
when he was with the Sacramento Kings, you know what I'm saying, doing that assist, man,
oh,
across
okay.
the river, you know what I'm saying? White
Okay.
chocolate, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, let them know, Mike.
We still talking about sports and entertainment and music on this podcast like we always do, but just this last week, I didn't want to say anything about it. I didn't want to make a short or post anything about it.
Yeah.
Cam Newton got ridiculed for saying that Jalen Hurts is not a top 10 quarterback.
Yeah.
And he's right and he's wrong. And
Yeah.
this is I'm gonna let you know because we in Charlotte. I love Cam, he's an icon. But he's right in this sense. Cam was a 2015 MVP. He led us to the Super Bowl. He won a championship in college. Well, 1 year. He won a JUCO championship.
Yep.
He broke the rookie record for passing yards until somebody broke that. His first 2 games of the season, his career, he threw for 400 something yards both games. Both losses, but against Arizona and Green Bay, he threw for 400 yards.
Yep.
If anybody can critique the quarterback position, it should be Cam.
Yep.
Now, I'm saying this to say this. Cam laid it out there why Jalen Hurts is not top 10 quarterback. In a lot of ways, he's not wrong. You got two number one receivers in A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. You got the best running back in football right now, Saquon Barkley. They got a top 5 offensive line. They got a top 5 defense. He's got weapons galore. So what Cam is saying is basically the team I took in 2015, name the 4 receivers I had. Name the running back. Now the defense still had Keith and Thomas Davis, but Thomas Davis broke his forearm. Josh Norman. So we have some people in there. But he was just saying he's not hate. He was just saying that he has a lot of tools to him, a lot of weapons that Cam didn't have. Now this is what Cam is wrong at. You can't look at Jalen Hurts and say Jalen Hurts is not a top 10 quarterback because of what weapons he got. You got to give Philadelphia Eagles general manager Jeffrey Lurie, the general manager. You got to give them credit for picking who they pick. The Eagles have not missed in the last 5-6 years when it comes to their picks. They don't miss. They hit every time. Quinton Mitchell last year. Cooper DeJean. I mean, you go down the list. The guys from Georgia, all the guys from Georgia, they don't miss. They do not miss. So Cam is right in the sense of he had way more weapons. So I guess what Cam is trying to say, if you take some of the weapons away, could Jalen Hurts beat you just throwing the ball down the field? Then I look at something else somebody brought up on another podcast. Jalen Hurts, I think he played all the games last year. Tua from Miami, Tua Tagovailoa. He only played, I want to say Tua only played 10 games or 11 games because of his concussion. Jalen Hurts still only threw for like 200 some more yards for the whole season, more than Tua. So basically, what Cam is trying to say is, if you had to get a drop back quarterback, you can have all the weapons with Jalen Hurts to be a top 10 quarterback. But like I say again, we can't knock that. This is where I have a problem with everything. Cam has a podcast, 4th and 1, which is a great podcast. The Pimmy has a podcast, which is phenomenal. Ryan Clark and Fred Taylor, Channing Crowder over there. But this is where it got personal. This is what I'm trying to figure out. Ryan Clark, because Cam made an observation about Jalen Hurts, it's like to me, you started nitpicking Cam didn't win the Super Bowl. We all understood he didn't win the Super Bowl. Then Ryan Clark said he didn't jump on the football. We all understood that too. It's like people taking shots at each other. I'm trying to figure out why are you taking shots. We know the obvious. We see the obvious. So,
and see, with the thing with that too, man, you got to be kind of careful. Every fight ain't a fight that you got to get in. You know what I'm saying? sometimes you just got to sit back and, you know, hey, just let my man say what he got to say. You ain't got to comment on everything. You ain't got to jump in on everything. Hey, okay, he said what he said. Okay, cool. Hey, go on about your business. You know what I'm saying?
But this is my point, Gary. This is what I understand. When Cam made that conversation, it'd be different if Ron Clark was a quarterback and he's making his observation.
Exactly.
I know they got a part. Everybody has a part. I get that part. But what you were saying is so true. What made you say, "Hey, you didn't jump on the football. Hey, you didn't win the Super Bowl"? That's like, hey, I'm like, come on, man. I mean, it gets so. It's a fine line to say, okay, you can keep it within the confines of football.
Yeah.
But don't start going back and forth a lot talking about what you did win, what you did. CD Cam came right back and said to him, you wasn't drafted, you was undrafted.
Yeah.
You won the only one Pro Bowl. But Ron Clark can also say, I won a Super Bowl. So it's like they're going tick to tack. And I'm like, when are we going to keep it just within between the contents of what the question was? The question was, we had a top 10 quarterback. That's it. Jalen Hurts ain't even saying nothing about this. He ain't even saying nothing about
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So why everybody else?
And he's doing the right thing. He's not even getting in the conversation. Like I said, hey, everything don't need to be addressed sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That's why Jalen Hurts like, hey man, he the one who brought it up. Why I got to talk about it? Why would I have to talk about it when he brought? That's his opinion. That's how he feel. You know, hey, it is what it is. You know, I'm still playing football now. I can see if I was already retired, you know, sitting on my couch, then I may have something to say. But man, I'm still.
But
you know,
he's so cool. He's so cool. I love his demeanor because he had all the opportunity to come back to Cam and say, "Hey, I don't want a Super Bowl. When I went up against Patrick Mahomes 2 Super Bowls, I done pretty much booked them both times. We know we only won 1 and 1, but Jalen Hurts has to open his mouth, and it just going to show me everybody in the world is totally different. Everybody has different demeanors, different personalities. So these two guys are talking about another person. This person ain't even respond to nothing.
Ain't respond. That's what I'm saying.
So
that's what I'm saying. So sometimes you don't have to respond and stuff, man. Like I said, he know, they in the, you know, he getting back into football shape. Then, you know, they're doing the little, you know, practices and stuff like that. Man, he ain't trying to be thinking about all that else. So he just got married. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to have all that.
And
drama.
He won a Super Bowl. So he don't have to say nothing. He won the highest of the highest. So for Cam, like I say, Cam is right on some areas, but Cam is also wrong on some areas because Jalen Hurts didn't put that team together. He didn't build a super team. Football is different. Basketball, you can pick free agency, but it got a cap. You can't all the best players can't just jump on one team. It's called drafting. And they drafted, and people fall to them like it ain't no other. But this is the caveat about this whole thing. Ron Clark winning Cam Newton. Who else winning Cam Newton about this? Let's talk about that. He from Philadelphia.
Hey man, Gilly, man.
Yeah. But then Gilly got on there, and then this is what I'm saying. Gilly got on there and went personal. Talking about his bow tie and tight pants and stuff. But then this is. I'm not getting in this. I'm just laughing from afar. But then I look at Gilly talking to Sierra yesterday. Gilly kept saying that wasn't him in the Ludacris video. His own cousin said that was him in that video. But now Gilly's gonna sit and tell everybody in the world Cam got these tight pants, these bow ties. Cam been going like this for years. So what are you saying? Now I understand you repping your city and you are backing up Jalen Hurts, but again, Cam didn't come in Gilly. Gilly went at Cam.
Yeah, he went at Cam.
But here we go again. But Gilly, listen, man. I know you might not watch this. But look at man, I don't watch that video now 100 million times. Before I even know that was you doing that, man, I'm like, whoever that dude that bound his ass up there, man, that mother, hey, he got just start popping. I'm like, hey, man, come on, man. And so now you gonna sit there and talk about Cam and his clothes, and you don't have popping your ass. Come on, hey, listen. Something you can't just talk about, man. You know, because you act like people gonna gloss over that. Everybody's fair game. Yeah, everybody's fair game.
Hey, everybody got to pass with this, and with this internet stuff, man. Hey, internet undefeated, man. You can get stuff back from whenever they started recording, and if they got something that recorded and they can put it on the internet, trust and believe, man. We got these what they call these internet detectives. They're gonna put stuff together, man. Trust and believe that they're gonna put it together, man.
But I guess and I guess looking at it too, Daryl, from Gilly's standpoint, when he did that video. They wasn't Gilly Wallow. They wasn't making that kind of. You know what I'm saying? So now, like you say, now you go 360, come back around.
It don't matter.
Now, listen,
hey, man.
So listen, you got that popping better than some of the women.
Hey, how my man from Camille say, man? Hey, man, go back and forth, man.
Hey, listen, Gillen can sit there. He can sit there actually. He can actually teach the class how to do that. Because he did that thing like he was Sierra or he was popping that in it.
Hey, he got good knees, man. He got good knees.
Hey, man, listen. So whatever you want to talk about Cam, let that stuff die down. Because I think when it surfaced again, when that video started surfacing, I think Gillen like, you know what? Let me shut up because everybody not
they
gonna
own him now. Hey,
but it's another one.
Let's talk about the other beef, man. The Aries Spears and the Ice Cube, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, Aries was on the Big Boy. I think Big Boy had podcast and they was asking him, you know, who his I don't know if they asked him who their top 5 was, but he was saying that, you know, I'm gonna just go ahead and say this out. Y'all ain't gonna like it, but I'm gonna say what I said. He's I don't like none of Ice Cube, you know, acting or rapping. I was like, whoa. I said, now that's when I was like, is he doing this to get clicks, likes?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
See, this is, and I'm glad you brought this other beef up. Let's be clear. Does Ice Cube, can he change his demeanor from movie to movie? Not much, because that's who he is.
That's who he is. Yeah.
Think about Friday, he was funny, but he pretty much playing himself.
Yeah.
In the church movie, First Sunday, he playing himself.
Yeah.
So you can't. He's not going to be a Madea. He's not going to be a Tyler Perry switch up and put him. He's going to be who he is.
And you got to think about it too. He ain't went to no acting school. No, like how Denzel and Julia, you know, the place like that. You know what I'm saying? So
he's a rapper. He's a rapper turned actor.
Yeah.
But for Aries Spears to sit here and say that he's not even lyrically or he's nowhere near good at rapping nor acting. Listen, let me just say something. I'm not gonna say nothing about Aries Spears because I think Aries Spears is a funny guy. I really do.
Yeah.
But I think Ice Cube is phenomenal. With No Vaseline, even to this day, if you ask me what's the greatest diss song of all time, it's either got to be Ether or it's got to be No Vaseline.
Yeah,
it's got to be one of the two. He was the first one to come to NWA when he came out with that song. Because that intro is about a minute long, and when he comes in, he ate them a new one.
He ate them a new one. Think about you, man. Yeah.
But the thing is, what I'm saying, you gotta understand, Ice Cube got Cube Vision. He done started the Big 3 league. He has opened doors for a la Chris Tucker when he got started, a la Mike Evans when he got started. All these other Cat Williams and stuff. So my thing is,
his impact on the culture is great. He got a great impact on the culture.
Aries Spears is like me to a certain degree, a little bit, but I'm not biased about rap out west.
Yeah.
Now, am I going to listen to more rap on the east side or the south? Yes, because I'm over here. I'm over here. But you just say that Ice Cube is not good at rapping.
Yeah.
Now, if you say he's not the greatest actor, okay. You can probably debate with somebody on that. His penmanship, the doors he done opened, the brain he has, for him to be in a rap video, to be in a rap group with NWA to where he is now, you can't deny what this man has done for people.
Like I tell people, man, you can't deny it. The proof is already in proof is in the pudding. He's already written. It's already set in stone, man. You can't say the pyramid wasn't made because the pyramid is out there. Ice Cube done put probably the greatest rap groups in the beginning of all time, like the NWA, pin a lot of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Went on a solo tip, pin a lot of his. I mean, come on, man. Now he with Dub C. You know what I'm saying? Did their thing. I mean, the West Side Connection. Did the movies. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everything that he touches, man, the big 3. So you can't say that he's not one of them ones when he is.
His track record has shown that.
His track record has
shown that.
Yeah, and you just
he's a pioneer because.
Yeah, nah. You cannot downplay his track record. You can't. So
go ahead. This is what I did. This is what we talking. We're saying the same thing. I apologize. Yeah. We're saying the same thing. How can you minimize what Ice Cube have done for the culture?
Yeah.
And when I hear Aries Spears talk about the rap people that he likes, he always say Nas, Rakim, LL.
Yeah,
well, I understand, but he's from New York. I get it. I understand. I get it. But at the same time, you got to be cognizant of what you're saying. My thing is, it goes back to when we was kids. Everybody's mama told me, if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all.
Yeah,
But
don't say
I'm
nothing.
just trying to figure out what made them say something about Q out of all the people. Why Q?
Hey, because he was on the West Coast, man. I surprised. Hey, and Big Boy had to kind of like, he was like, I surprised they didn't take him out, him and that co-host. Because they were like, and he doubled down on it. He kept saying, so he was like, he must have waiting on the fire, waiting on them to say something. They're like, man, you know what, man? We just gonna let you have your opinion, and you know that's that. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna keep it like that. Because he could have been like how the last time he was. He talked that stuff to that co-host, and that co-host had punched him in the face.
I was just about to say that. And we was on Score Open show.
Yeah.
That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah.
We know at the end of the day, you can talk a lot of game, you funny and stuff, but as we can see, when it comes to fighting, that ain't your forte.
Yeah,
so for you to be in the West Coast talking about Cube and stuff like that, that's the thing you should say, you know what? I ain't even gonna say nothing about this man. But that's like me you saying if we in Compton, California, I'm gonna walk down Compton. Y'all ain't getting no really?
Oh, okay.
Even if that's how I feel, you think I'm gonna go out there and publicly say something?
You gonna say it, yeah.
So it's just I don't understand why this is the topic of the night. Why do some of these people in these platforms feel the urge to say something on, like you said it best, unless they try to get clicks. And my thing is, you're already an established comedian. You know, Ryan Crawford is established with the podcast and ESPN. Cam is established what he's doing. So I'm just in Gilly and Wallace. Good God, they established.
Yeah, everybody.
I see.
Yeah, go ahead. Everybody is established. So
no.
It's enough money. Like I said, man, it's enough money out here for everybody, man, in this podcast thing.
Because I think what's your Drink Champ? What's Noriega?
Yeah.
He went on Jadakiss and Fat Joe.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
He made a comment. He made a comment saying, "Well, Drink Champs is the best podcast." With I think he said, let me get it right. Was it Joe Budden podcast?
Joe Budden, and he had Gilly and Wallow. Yeah, he talking as far as money wise. Yeah, Joe Budden, Gilly and Wallow.
Yeah, we're the three. Yeah, we're the three pioneers. And I guess Fat Joe, I'm like, okay. He asked him like, what's the point of you saying that? Why were you saying that? And I guess he was basically saying, I was paraphrasing what Nori was saying a little bit. I guess he was like, we the ones to open the doors, and that and the other. But I'm like saying to myself, true and not true, because the reason I say that is, hell, everybody podcast they making the money that Drink Champ making, or 4th and 1 making, or Did It making, or Shannon Sharp Park. I mean, so we all are not equal. We are trying to become successful. But I'm saying it takes hard work, and for us, me and you, we got to work 10 times harder than them guys, because you can, like Jadakiss and Fat Joe just came on the scene real quick.
Because they blew up. Everybody knows.
Because they're famous. That's the thing about it. See, this is what people have to understand about these podcasts and stuff. As regular people, we are still regular people, even though we have a podcast. We still watch those podcasts. We still watch these people here because celebrities. And it's not.
You got a 9 to 5.
Yeah, we got a 9 to 5 job. We don't have people backing us. We don't have production crews. We don't have people sending money in and say, "Hey,
like I said, you don't really need that. As long as you're being authentically yourself, man. Hey, you're gonna draw your people that's gonna be attracted to your podcast, or to your how your setup is, or how you sound, or what you're talking about. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to do all this other stuff. Get into the algorithm and like, comment. You know what I'm saying? People want to hit your likes and stuff. Some people just watching it and don't hit the likes. It is what it is. I'm glad that you're watching it. You know what I'm saying? You could have been doing anything. Watching any other podcast. So.
Because I think you said it best. I mean, since we've had this podcast over 2 years now, I can honestly say we haven't bashed no other podcast. No. Because even I can honestly say, if me and you, knowing your personality like I've been knowing you for years now, meeting you at the post office and knowing my background, even if somebody came and gave us a deal, I don't think our demeanor would change, because it's who we are.
Yeah,
we're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna get money and then all of a sudden you're gonna be buying 10, 12 cars and 4, 5 different houses. That ain't who we are, because we're a regular working. We know what the average what a job is. You even got a side. You got a side hustle. You have a pressure washing business on the side. So everybody know the amount of money you put in and the hard work you putting in. You know, doing this podcast is always been one of my dreams.
Yeah.
And when I say a dream, podcast wise, but I want to be in the social media. I want to be talking sports, period, no matter what. Yeah. So this right here was like an outlet for me. And when you came along and told me, say, hey, I want to be a part of this, I want you to do this. But I can honestly say, when people want to check into this podcast and sit there and listen to us, we're gonna give you entertainment, we're gonna laugh, we're gonna joke, we're gonna give you. But we still know the same amount of sports. We know the same amount of music. We know the same amount of entertainment anybody else knows. Because we don't have, just because we don't have this platform, or you don't know who I am, or you don't know, all you know is a dark skinned brother, light skinned brother, or you're talking. Listen to what we're saying, and listen to how we articulate what we're saying, because we know a lot, especially when it comes to sports. I'm passionate. You know that I'm more passionate about anybody when it comes to sports. When it comes to those three major sports, you can't sit and tell me I don't know much, but I'm not going to criticize Stephen A. because he got all his money, or Shannon Sharp. We want to build up to this point. We want to build up to this point.
Yeah, they don't put in all the work, they don't build a foundation. It's all about growth, man. Like I said, like I tell everybody, you can plant all the seeds at the same time, but all of them ain't gonna germinate at the same time, man. Hey man, keyword of the day, man, germinate, man. Go look that up, man. But anyway.
Yeah, I know what that means. I was like, Germany. I was like, hey, what's the germs? What's going on? You know, my elevator don't go all the way to the top now, but you know, Germany, you like Germany.
Hey,
I'm like, hold on, I gotta get a big
time, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is, man. Like I said, we based out here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Hey man, y'all see this hat right here, man? Y'all see it, the Charlotte Hornets, man. Hey man, we coming, man. Hey, the Charlotte Hornets, man. Y'all, the league better watch out this year. I think we're gonna make some great strides in the East Coast, man. But with that being said, we're gonna jump on another little topic too, Mike, real quick. What about since basketball? Hey man, Paul Pierce. Did you see the thing I sent you? The Paul Pierce. Hey,
hey. I need you to break this down because I don't know her name. She's a doctor.
Dr. Cheyenne.
I don't know her name.
That's her name. Yeah. And hey man, he broke it down on his podcast.
Anybody want to know the background of her? Anybody want to know the background of her? She was on Fork and Woman Cam. She was on the Breakfast Club talking about Corey Holcomb and about how he smells. And
she was on Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon on too. She did. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna let you explain this one because I've seen it, but I'm gonna let you explain this one.
Hey man, Paul Pierce was just asking us some simple questions, man. Said, he said, hey, you know a lot about us. Hey, let's get to know a little bit too. What he said, hey man, you single? What you dating or what? And she's like, I'm out here, I'm singing, I'm not vitamin D deficient, that type of thing. He's like, oh, okay. He said, so you got you a guy? How long you been dating or whatever? Like 5 years. He was like 5 years, He said, oh, okay. She said, I've been spinning the block for 5 years. He said, oh, okay. He said, so you just like the sex. She like, what?
He's 9 years younger than her too now. I mean, he's 33. She's 33 years old.
Yeah. Because I think he's 9 years younger than her,
she asked that question. Yeah, so he's 33. She's 42, so he's 33. But when Paul asked that question, she said, I got a couple of, then she tried to retract it. She said, well, I got one. So I'm like saying to myself, I watched some dude, I wish I would knew the dude name so I could shout him out. He said, what makes her so good? And he's spot on with her. She can articulate with her words to make you believe anything she's saying.
Yeah, exactly.
When people can speak and talk so good, and then Paul put in her place, and I'm like, hey, I'm like, whoa. But then you start talking to them about Corey Holcomb, when you on King, I'm saying this, and I done seen her on certain things, but again, we don't bring her up. But this just ties into what we are talking about. This is ties into what we're talking about. So we're not still talking about her, but just be careful of how you articulate and how you say things.
And not only that, it's just like everybody can get a podcast. Everybody can get, do what they want to do on this internet thing. You got to be careful who you surround yourself with, who you listen to. You know what I'm saying? Who's saying this quote, that, and you ain't even doing your background check on these people here to see, what they're all about. You ain't going to their Instagram. You ain't going to their Facebook page. Just because they say they're a doctor. Okay, she may be a doctor. The other lady was saying, Tasha K, she was saying, like, was she a University of Phoenix doctor? I mean, she an online doctor? Does she have a PhD? Corey Holcomb, like, is she a real doctor? Does she have a practice? Or what makes her a doctor? Because
that part, I don't know. I don't know. I never dove because, like I said, I don't dive into it to see.
Yeah.
So, and there's something else I want to say, man, before we shout this out, man, is let's all say a prayer for Deion. We didn't know what Deion was going through. Deion Sanders. We didn't know what he was going through. We didn't know he had cancer. He had bladder cancer. And he said every other day, Randy Moss called him and checked up on him to see if he needed anything because Randy just went through cancer last year.
Yep.
So to say all this, to say it doesn't matter. And Deion, I saw some clip. Deion said he had to write a will.
Yeah,
he said that was the hardest thing he ever had to do was write a will. He said he just didn't know. He was sitting on the side of the bed, and they showed him one clip he fishing. He had a bag with blood. I'm like, Joe, so what I say this all the time to people. Everybody in the world, even people in my family, even people at my job, everybody not gonna like you. But treat people the way you want to be treated because some fact, you don't know how long we have on this earth. This thing can be taken from you. You can be off this earth in a split second.
Like that.
Be kind to everybody. Be kind to everybody. Even if people don't be kind back to you, because at least you can walk away knowing that I was kind to this individual. I was authentic with these people because Deion seems like he's one of the most genuine guys. And now it's making me tired of things back to like, Dad, look how he treated his son when the draft came up. Look what his dad was going through.
Yeah.
They didn't say anything about it. His boys never brought it up. They just say Daddy gonna be okay. They never said anything about it. Yeah. So just to say well, I'm be praying for Deion health. He said he's gonna be coaching again this year. I'm praying that everything works out with him. He's fine.
Yeah.
He lost 25 pounds. He's gonna pick 12 pounds back up.
Yeah.
And something we didn't talk about also on here.
Ryan Sandberg, man. Rest in peace to Ryan Sandberg. Yeah, rest in peace to Ryan Sandberg.
Yeah, he died.
Second baseman out of Chicago Cubs, man. Yep. One of the best to ever do it, man. I think he lived
man. Dallas cancer, man.
He had cancer too. Yeah, he died of cancer too. Yeah. So prayers and condolences to his family. You know what I'm saying? To Major League Baseball, to all the fans that that watched him. You know what I'm saying? He was a hometown guy. You know what I'm saying? They loved me in Chicago, man. You know what I'm saying? They loved him. So
hey.
Great second baseman, man, Ryan Sandberg.
Find out, before we leave, I got to get your take on this.
Yeah, man.
Christian Wilkins got cut from the Raiders.
The kiss thing, the kiss on the head.
But have you been seeing what he be doing on the field to other people, man?
I ain't seen it, man. They say he was joking and playing, so I haven't seen it yet. But what was it?
No, I'm talking about go look at. Go pull up social media.
I'm gonna check it out.
He loves to grab and pinch people. He loves to grab and pinch guys when they down low. So they got one clip when he was down there with Josh Allen. You know, you're on the bottom of the pile and stuff. He down there catching the field. Josh Allen got up.
Got you.
Yeah, so Ohio State game, when he was in Clemson, he grabbed a dude in between. So they said that he likes to joke. But I don't know too many guys want to joke with another dude grabbing their genitals or whatever. But he got cut. So now the NFL is really going in trying to figure out what happened in the Raiders locker room for this to happen. And for this guy to get cut. He's a top 10 defensive tackle. And he just got cut.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying myself, so what in the world is going on?
He had he was recovering from a lens fright, the little foot thing. He got a foot.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. But I mean, we don't know now if they was covering that up because of what he did inside the locker room. We don't know that.
Gotcha.
The reporters, all these reporters, deep reporters out here, they know what's going on. But when I say they tight-lipped about this, nobody on ESPN saying anything. Ain't nobody saying that. They just saying he tried to kiss a dude on the head, whatever. But and to end this, man, we didn't say this last week. Malcolm Jamal Warner had drowned when he went on vacation. He was in Costa Rica. The tide took him back out, and it succumbed him. It took him under, and he had too much water in the chest when they tried to, catch him or whatever. But everybody that knows Malcolm Jamal Warner, better known as Theo, he's always gonna be missed. And I mean, he was like one of the most likable guys I heard. Inside of the music industry, inside of the acting industry, and we took a loss when we lost Malcolm Jamal Warner. So we want to give the flowers to people that's gone left the zone acting. So Ryan Sandberg, to Malcolm Jamal Warner. Go ahead.
Hulk Hogan, Ozzy Osbourne. It was like that.
That was a shaking death. Yeah. A lot of people going in. Our community was going in on Hulk Hogan, which I didn't know. A lot of that stuff I did not know. Hulk. I had no clue.
Yeah, he had some type of neck surgery.
Here or there.
So
everybody know, man. At the crib.
Everybody know, man. Hulk Hogan, an icon, man. He had the Hulkamania. Everybody had the shirts, man, with the Hulkamania shirts, man, with the little edges on them and stuff like that. The little thing hanging down, man. I mean, he had dolls. You know what I'm saying? They had wrestling figures, man. Yeah, man. I mean, big. All of it. Hulkamania, Big John Studd, Andre the Giant. You know what I'm saying? All those action figures back in the day. Jimmy, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
He said, "What you gonna do? He said, what you gonna do when the Hulkamanias come running?"
Exactly, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they made that thing international as far as like wrestling, as far as entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Being global, man. WWE, man, was global, big. When he came, he took that thing and it took off, man. You know what I'm saying? We know down here in the South we had WWC, right? I think that what it was.
WWC,
we had
Ric Flair, WCW. It was WCW. Yeah. We had
Ric Flair.
You had Nikita Koloff, Iron Sheik. Iron Sheik. You had Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah, Rock and Roll Express.
The Road Warriors.
Yeah. All that stuff, man. So
Jimmy, what's his name? What's the boy you love? Rocky King.
Yeah, Rocky King, man. Hey, man, shout out Rocky King. Rocky King, man. You know, one of the best to ever do it, man. Hey, man. Ric Flair put Rocky King in one of those figure 4 lane lights for life, man. You know. hey, any new move that wrestling wanted to start, man. Any new move that WCW, man, is, hey, man, bring Rocky King in here, man. Hey, we're gonna try this new move on him. Hey, you know how to commercial like Mikey? Hey, give it to Mikey, he eats everything. Yeah, hey, man, bring Rocky King on in here, man.
They practice multiple moves on him. Without they walking, they bring Rocky out. They showed it on YouTube. Go to YouTube. Ric Flair fought Rocky King on YouTube. He didn't last 5 minutes. Ric Flair walked himself, whooped him for the pick.
Hey, because Rocky King had beat him that week before, I think. Something happened, he had beat him. Rocky King had beat him, man. Ric Flair was hot, man.
Hey, you sent me that clip, man. I was done when you sent me that clip, man. Listen, anybody don't know what Rocky King is, pull him up. Yeah, he took a woman like nobody else.
Yeah.
But hey, when I say he could take, listen.
He could take a beating, man.
All I say is he want to stand up.
Like you said, he cut up, too. Rocky King will cut up, bro. Yeah, Rocky King one of the ones.
But they ain't let Rocky get his. He ain't never get his moves off, man. Not real quick, man.
Yeah, he never let him get a chance to get his
moves
off.
They want him too much.
Hey, man, but like I said, man,
but listen.
Like I said, man, rest in peace of Hulk Hogan, man. Hey, man, condolences to his family, man. To all the wrestling fans out there, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Hey, man.
Yeah, all I can see the elbow pads, knee pads. Boy. But listen, man, we gotta wrap up, man. But like I say, I'll be flying out of town tomorrow, man, heading out to Jamaica, man. So
hey, man, safe
I'm gonna try to get some footage out there. I might try to, get to shoot one over there when I get over there. The internet service is welcome. I can shoot you one. Maybe we can shoot one day while I'm over there, man. But
man.
It's a long needed vacation for me, man. I've been working hard and that summer beat me down, and I started coming calling that TV back there, man. So I need some relaxation. I want to get my feet done, man. I'm ready to get out of here, man. So I want to say thank y'all to the new subscribers because the numbers are jumping, man. People are actually watching and subscribing. So thank y'all who's watching.
Man.
Keep rocking with us, man. Send us some information, what y'all want to hear. We know this is the low, this is the kind of downtime of the year, but preseason is going to start. I think the Hall of Fame game, I think, is Sunday or Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But preseason for everybody starts next weekend, the weekend of the 8th.
Yep.
So NFL will start next week. We have a ton of, preseason. WNBA still going on. We'll be talking about that.
Yeah, man.
And we're looking forward in the world we're going to talk about, man.
And we're looking forward to see what the city going to bring, man. Charlotte. I feel real good about the teams, with the Charlotte Hornets and the Carolina Panthers, man. I think we're going to do some big things this year, man. 2025, man. I'm really liking what I'm seeing, man. So shout out to the city, man.
Because we don't want no Cheetos. We want no Cheeto toes, man, and stuff. We don't want no 5 tattoos on your toes.
You can talk about that later. We can talk about another episode, man.
Hey, we're gonna holler at y'all later, man. Get at us, man. We're gonna holler at y'all later. Peace out.
Hey, man. Peace out. Y'all stay blessed, man.